Onto this disturbing story now, and a 13-month-old baby has been reunited with his father in Brackendowns in Alberton. That's after he was kidnapped on Wednesday. At least 5 people have been arrested, including the family's domestic worker. I'm joined on the line by Gauteng police spokesperson Lungelo Dlamini. For this family, at least, Mr. Dlamini, the story ends well. Can you detail the circumstances around the arrest?
There was a task team that was investigating this case. They've been doing investigation around the clock. In the early hours of this morning, the baby was found at Windmill Park, where a group of 5 suspects, which includes a domestic worker, were arrested. The baby was taken to the hospital and reunited with the parents.
Just want to find out the condition of the baby. You mentioned that he was found in the early hours of this morning. How's the little one doing?
He was found in a healthy condition and taken to the hospital for a checkup. And as I'm speaking to you now, he's together with the parents.
The arrested suspects, when are they expected to appear in court, and what charges do they face?
They will be appearing at the Alberton court on Monday, facing charges of kidnapping.
I appreciate that this is at quite an early stage in terms of your investigation, but I'd like to get more details on the domestic worker that was hired by the family. Have you had a chance to find her link to all of this? She is part of the suspects that were arrested. As our investigation is continuing, we'll be able to get evidence to link her to the kidnapping of the baby. As mentioned earlier, this family is reunited with their baby, but there's many other families at this point who are saying that they're still waiting for something to happen where they are concerned. Are the police worried that there's a wider problem and a wider issue at play here when it comes to kidnappings in South Africa?
We are appealing to the members of the community that if somebody is missing or they suspect that a person is missing, they must report those cases immediately to the police. Once the incident has been reported immediately, it's easier for the police to set up any task team to look for those people. But if a person is reported after a long time has expired, sometimes it makes it difficult for investigation to track the person.
So, Mr. Dlamini, you're saying there's nothing to worry about, I beg your pardon, in terms of a wider problem with kidnappings in South Africa, and that South Africans just need to be cautious but don't need to be worried about anything more sinister than that?
What we are trying to send a message to the community that if they suspect any kidnapping, they must come to the police as soon as possible. That makes it easier for the police to track down the person who has been kidnapped, as well as those people who are involved.
Mr. Lungelo Dlamini speaks for the police. Thank you very much for that update on that story.